I am standing in the middle of a parking lot with floating things in the air. It looks like floating grass and also floating bushes. What's up, guys? It's Leroy Jenkins here for another video. Now you may be wondering, why am I standing in the middle of an empty parking lot? Well, it's because of a brand new performance update. As you can see, I can see the airport all the way from here. I can actually see half the map from here. But it has to do with loading stuff in. But we will get to that later. Watch this. Want to see something cool? Boom. Everything's loaded in now. But yes, we have to first off get it out of the way. The brand new siren that was added to the LASD cars. You know, it's in the title. I promised it. So without further ado, man, I've been waiting all week for this. All week since the last update video to show you guys this brand new siren. And I'm kind of, half of me's sad that I didn't put it in. Half of me's glad because now I can do it this week. But look at this bad boy. You have this here, and then you have, look at that. There's your code 1 lighting, which means you got stuff flashing around in the back compared to kind of nothing-ish happening. Plus, you got some steady burns there. You have your stage 2 lighting / stage 3, whatever you want to call it. And there it is. Here it is. Now you got a whole different siren. Sounds very nice indeed. Look at this. It sounds like an actual siren, man. It sounds like an actual siren. Like before, it was kind of echoey. It kind of sounds like a recording. But now it kind of gets that, you know, it sounds like an actual siren, basically, compared to a recording of a siren. But this is not the only thing that was updated. We have the more behind the scene things, aka the game loading things. Let's start off with number 1, which is a chunk loading system. And it should, according to Ring Game, I'm just gonna read what it says. It should improve the lag when sitting stationary, you know, you're working on a fire, so on and so forth. You may notice some lag when you're moving quickly through the game, like in helicopters. And with this, he's added a menu game settings. This setting right here, right there, click on that. And now you have the option to load the entire map for those that don't like the chunk system. Now you may be saying, how does that work? Let me show you right here. You just click it. Bam, you can see way more. It's a little bit, there you go. It chugs a little bit, but let's see. Let's remove it. Oh, look at that. Look in the background there. You don't see a lot of anything, you know. You can kind of see that stuff exists. You know, you can kind of see the land, but watch this. When you load it in, bam, all the buildings load in. So I think it has to be to do more with like your performance. If you have a good computer that can, you know, load everything in, so on and so forth, then you can, you know, do it there. Also, I think you might need a good internet connection as well. Oh boy, look at that lag. Oh boy. All right, well, there's an example right there of what happens when you turn it on. But it's 50-50. It's up to you. I'm assuming, like, if, let me see. Let me hop in the helicopter here and see what it looks like with it off compared to on. So let's spawn one in, but also let's load up or read up on the second update part of this, which is game loading changes. And he's disabled preloading for the game, as he believes it causes issues with the long load times, sometimes not even loading at all, which is why I was kind of just standing there in the parking lot. I'll show you again. But now, with all of that, your character will no longer load automatically, and this keeps the chunk loading system from loading anything in while the player is still on the loading screen, which is why, once again, I was standing in a big empty parking lot. But let's see. I have it off, right? Yep, turn it off. Off. Oh boy, this has to be fun. Oh, turn off. Oh, wait, okay, can you not, are you not gonna let me turn it off? Turn it off. Oh, it knows I'm in a helicopter, so I guess it loads the whole map now? Yeah. See, this is what happens when you leave it on, though. Now you just get, like, the map not loading at all compared to it kind of loading in the base plates, but not the actual buildings. Now you just kind of get how it was before, where it's just gonna be, you know, pieces of the map loading in, where some is gonna kind of be invisible until you know, get closer. But yes, does it automatically turn it on? Hold up, I need to test this, man. We have some things we need to test, such as what happens when I exit this helicopter and then uncheck this. Will it automatically check back on when I leave, or when I come back in? We shall see, as this helicopter slowly descends down onto this building. Such a nice helicopter, such a nice map, such a large map. Loving it. All right, let's open up the door here. All right, so we're out the helicopter. Can I check it off now? No. Oh, wait. Yes? No? Okay, it's kind of forcing it to stay on. You know what? There's only one way. There's only one way to check. And that is to literally just reload the game from scratch. Alrighty, now the game is loading in from scratch. Here it is. It's doing a little bit of those cycle turns there. And boom, it's ready to go. First responders coastal heat, you can automatically, boom, click play. Then you're able to just pick your team from here instead of just loading into the main place. Now you just, boom, you pick your team. If you want to be EMS, you go to EMS. You want to be DOT, you go to DOT, so on and so forth. Of course, we're going to be on the LEO team here. And this is what I was talking about when the game loading changes began. Because if I turn off this, watch this. It's going to load everything again. Oh, okay, you're not doing the magic. You got to do the magic, man. Come on, Magic Man, do your thing. Oh, it's taking a little while to load. Okay, what? Magic Man, you're not doing the thing. I did it earlier, and it loaded everything in. But we shall try again. Okay, let it load, let it load, let it load, and try again. Oh boy, this guy's having a little bit of issue. All right, come on, load. Load. Look, I'm clicking it. Look, you can hear it. Look, I'm clicking on it. It does not want to load the entire map. Well, rip the dream there. What happens if I move? If I move, right? There you go. It loads all that in. Now can you load the whole map in? No, it removes it. Okay, I just think this switch might just be broken. All right, but we have a third thing, which is other minor changes, which is optimizing some scripts like the swimming system and removing some parts off the map. What parts were removed from the map? I have no idea, but they were removed. Hey, bro, now I can't see anything. Oh, rip the dream. Well, I guess you never have to really use that building. So let's go take a swim. Actually, you know what? Question. Will I be able to just walk through this building? I can just walk through the building. Interesting. All right, well, let's test out this swimming script because I thought you just floated on the surface. Oh, look at that. Hey, we just walked straight through that building. All right, but yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah. What's this? Isn't this the same as before? Isn't this what you always do? You kind of just... Oh, you just stood there kind of in midair, just suspended over the abyss down below. But let's see. Hopefully it'll help. If you have any bug reports, then should I put it in the description or put it in the comment? I'll put a comment. I don't know if it'll be a pinned comment. Maybe it'll be pinned. Maybe it'll be not pinned. But I'll leave a comment for if you have any bug forms that you want to fill out. If you see any bugs. And then bada bing, bada boom. You know, the more feedback, the better. But yes, guys, this was the update of First Responders Coastal Heat. Let me actually reload the thing again. I want to at least give it another chance, man, to load everything in from scratch. You got to see it, man. It really looks fantastic. We'll even give it a couple seconds to just load in of me just standing there-ish. And then we'll try to flip that switch. I loaded in on the EMS team, and it already loaded the thing in. I was kind of digging that, you know, standing in the middle of the parking lot as long as you don't press a button. What happens if I press a button here? Look, there's nothing there. There's nothing over there. Let's see what happens when we press that button. Boom. Oh, wow. It loads in all the trees and everything. All right, but we have to try it again. Round 2, or I guess maybe even round 3 of me reloading in the game on this time the LEO team, because the EMS team, their buildings get loaded in. They get the preference. They get the priority. Alrighty, now we gave the map like about a minute to load. I still didn't want to move because I just like how everything just pops in. It kind of is cool. But let's see what happens here. If we load the entire map, well, let's check. No. Oh, wait, it did. Look at that. Just poof. And loads in. Guess what happens when you uncheck it? Everything's gone again. I don't know. It's just cool to me. It's just cool to me. It's probably going to be on Renegade's pet peeve. But to me, at least, it's cool for the initializing. Probably give it a couple minutes. You're probably just going to end up moving. Or not a couple minutes, but a couple days, couple weeks later, you're just going to just fly over your head. You're not even going to notice it. But, you know, just seeing it right now, it is cool, bro. You're just able to, like, it's like a magic trick. You're like, abracadabra. The map loads. Abracadabra, the map has disappeared. Just like that. But guys, that is today's video. I'm even gonna do the outro without any of the buildings because you just see a bunch of emptiness. But yes, if you enjoyed today's video, you already know what you're gonna have to do. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with all your friends, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, or maybe even later today with a bonus video. All right, bye guys.